What is going on today? Banger video for you here. I feel like such a YouTuber. Okay, as the title suggests, this is how to get into $10,000 a month opportunities in remote sales. Okay, a lot easier than you might think, or a lot simpler than you might think. Right? Simple and easy aren't always the same thing. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to hop into my computer, screen record, and just show you the ins and outs instead of me sitting here and explaining it to you. I'm just going to show you that. Some people learn visually, right? I'm one of those people. I did not discover this method. I did not create this method. This was obviously kind of given to me by the man himself, JD. Obviously, really, helping me out here, and just forever grateful for that. But this is how to really get into those opportunities. This is how to find closers that are making that kind of money. This is how to find businesses that are making the money that can give you that $10,000 a month or more. Now, I also believe this really ties into the concept that I was talking about a couple videos back about becoming intentional and how I needed to become intentional with my actions on this journey and this plan. I was doing a bunch of work and quote unquote doing the right things, but without any intention, and I wasn't actually getting the direct results that I was after. So I needed to readjust, right? And this is really helping with that intention, and my adjustment is to become intentional. And this is exactly it. This is how I'm going to find closers making $10,000 a month, or businesses making $100,000 a month or more, right? So with that being said, let me hop right in and show you the ins and outs. Let's get to it. Okay, we are on the inside now. This should only take a couple minutes to show you guys. Really, you can go over this as long as you want. You could do 10 hours of this or 10 minutes of it. It doesn't really matter, but it's a pretty simple method that I think a lot of people underutilize. And I actually made a post about this in UCM about how, social media and the internet can be such a powerful tool if we just use the search bar right here, right? So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to line up a couple different Facebook groups. Now, you can see the names up here of some of the ones I use. These kind of are like my main four, UCM obviously being number one. And this is what we're going to do. Now, I've actually done this before, so I'm going to give you guys a couple hints here. Nothing held back. This one is really good for finding businesses, okay? So, what we're going to go in here, what we're going to do, click this search bar, and we're going to search up. I'm going to go with coaches. You can see my search history here, right? I've already done this, right? Coaches. So what I'm looking for here is coaches making $100,000 a month or more. Now, I kind of have my bias here because I already know what's about to happen, but boom! Who's a coach that's done 100K a month organically without paid ads? Now, do I really care about the paid ads part? Not really. That's great. I've been hunting for a coach / mentor for weeks. So now there's 93 comments on this post alone of people suggesting 100K a month coaches and mentors, right? Like that's fucking insane, dude. It took me 10 seconds, okay? So I go in here and I just start reading, okay? I start reading and reading and reading. See? Boom, has done. Now there's this guy, Akbar Sheikh, had done that and helps his students do it as well. Boom, that's one name. Kevin Nations, another guy. Like these people are tagging them, saying like these are the people you need to look for. Or you can even see like some of these posts, like they themselves are coaches, right? Not everyone, but there's a bit of writing or reading, sorry, that you need to do. The point being, it's pretty damn easy, right? And you can just keep going through these groups. You can do it in any kind of group. Now get creative with this. You can do it in social media marketing groups, coaching groups, mentorship groups, whatever it is, and just search up these search terms. 10K months, best coach, 100K a month, like coaching, mentorship, foundership, scaling, sales accelerator, shit like this, okay? So this is how you're going to find coaches, but you can also do it with closers, right? I'm just going to go into another group here. Same sort of thing, Sales Talk with Sales Pros, great group to do this in. A lot of people are obviously. And we're just going to go best month. Okay, look, I've even asked this question, so you can use my post, right? Look at, let's look on my own post. Look at, this guy clearly owns a team that did $722,000 in gross revenue in a month. Okay, I'm assuming that's probably along the same thing, but point being, what another person asked the same question: what's the best month you've had in sales? 86 comments in this one. $96,000. Now, here's the thing. In real estate, now, obviously some groups are going to be different than others. Not all are going to be like remote sales focused, but again, like just do some reading and you'll find these people. They're in this group. They're in plenty of other groups, but I'm just coming on here to show you like just how simple it is to find these companies, right? I used to overcomplicate this process and think it was like some big thing and these people are hiding and you got to get lucky to find these people. Dude, they're right in the open. You just need to search for it. Okay, I'm going to hop back onto the camera and kind of say my final words. And yeah, there we go. But I hope this makes sense. Okay, one final thing here. Create an Excel document for yourself or team up with people, and you guys can all do this, but add like 10 names to the list every single day or something like that. And you'll see how quickly this list multiplies, as I'm sure you can tell. But also with this, keep in mind, like, this is going to be kind of estimated, especially for the sales reps part, opposed to like 100K a month coaches or whatever kind of like niche you're looking for. You can do this with any niche as well. But yeah, keep that in mind. It's going to be somewhat of an estimate, but you'll be able to get a good sense of what people are doing just by the posts made. But yeah, that's kind of final part to this whole process. Okay, that is it. That's the entire method. Easy enough. Go do it yourself. Yeah, give it a try, man. Like, try it out for yourself. I do want to say that I'm going to make another video right after this, or soon after this, about how to actually get in contact with these people, or how I would go about contacting these people. Because the last thing I'd want to do is do this, get a bunch of good connections, people making good money every single month, doing the things I want to do, living the life I want to do, and completely biff my outreach by saying like, yo, y'all hiring, or something like that. Last thing I want to do. Okay, I'm not interested in that. So I'm going to show you guys how I would actually go about getting in contact and reaching out to these people. Now, one final thing I do want to mention, and this is from the wisdom of JD, the wizard himself, okay? Awareness to implementation pipeline, as I kind of like to call it. Essentially what that is from the moment you become aware of a problem, a goal, solution, whatever it is, to implementation of said like solution for that goal or problem or whatever. How far or short the gap is a good signal of how successful you're going to be. Okay, the shorter the gap, higher the likelihood of you actually succeeding at whatever you're trying to do. And I've actually seen this in my own personal life. Like people I've talked to about other topics, other areas of life, the quicker they actually implement some solution, the higher chance they are at succeeding in said whatever it is, right? So with this, you saw me do it in 5 minutes, okay? I'm sure after this video, you have 5 minutes yourself to just open up Facebook on your phone or laptop or whatever it is and just try this out, okay? The quicker you actually do this and see for yourself how easy this is, the quicker you're going to succeed. And I'm really learning about that in every area of life. So, little words of wisdom to end, and not my own wisdom, but to end the video off. But with that being said, I hope this really helped you out. And like, comment, subscribe, and tell me I'm handsome, I guess. I don't know. Try it for yourself, though.